everybody, Leroy here, back with another shaving video. This is Thursday night, but this video probably won't get uploaded until Friday morning. It's kind of late, you guys know how that goes. But anyways, I'm very excited about this shave. My last video, I had mentioned that I will be going to a little mini meetup, and that was Sunday. So it was a local group of Wetshavers, part of the Bay Area Wetshavers Facebook group. And what I'm really excited about is one of the members actually dabbles in soap. He makes soap basically in his garage, right? And he made a group soap. And well, I'm really excited about this because it smells fantastic. So the name of the group is Bay Area Wetshavers. So there was a little theme or some questions asked about what type of soap would you guys want, and this just fit just perfect. Bay Area rum. I mean, come on. How is that not perfect? The scent is amazing. I don't know how to explain it. It's a good 4 or 5 just off the jar. I've got it blooming right now, but it's like imagine a cologne bay rum, and oh man, it smells great. I haven't used it yet, but so far, from what I can tell, the lather is nice. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Hardware. I'm going with my Tampa Shave Co. Heavyweight. So for the blade, I was kind of inspired by a recent video series from Ken Shaving and BSing. He did a Supermax Platinum blade, and these were the first 100 pack of blades that I ever bought. This one was actually a 200 pack. I bought it in Singapore for I think it came out to like 10 bucks for 200 blades, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy that. But I had tested it, and it worked great on my marker at the time. This was a 1.5 years ago, I think, roughly. But I can't remember if I used this on camera or not. I don't know. I don't even know if I've used it in this razor yet, but we'll see. It's fairly sharp but smooth, so it might be a good match for this razor. It's double wrapped, so let's see. There we go, like that, and you can see the second wrap. This one, let me see here. Some very small glue buds. I'm gonna put that down over there. I'm gonna load the razor. I love this razor. If this is your first video of mine, this razor was given to me by a very nice gentleman named Kenny Rebrawl. You can go check out his channel at Shaving with Rib. What's really nice about this razor, you guys will see in a second, there's no overhang. Some people care, some people don't. So far, knock on wood, the overhang has never bothered me. Alright, just like that. You can see what I like about it. It's got a lot of blade exposure. That's what I like. Let's see if I can see that. You can't really tell the gap, but it's a fairly efficient and kind of aggressive blade. Brush. I'm going with my Sterling, my very first Badger. It smells fine. So actually smells a little bit like the last soap that I used with it. All right. Oh, post shave. That's gonna be something else. But let me go ahead and get this going, okay? I've got this blooming. See, I bloom all my soaps, whether it needs it or not. It's just what I like. I like rubbing the pre-shave all over my face. So, speaking of which, let me get that going. The gentleman who made this, I don't know if he will let me use his last name. I didn't ask, but his name is Max, and he makes body soap too. And he actually let me have a bar of his body soap, and I just used it for the first time. Really nice. It's got a grassy, earthy scent to it. Oh, which is fantastic. It really reminds me of fresh cut grass. Oh, it's beautiful. Not wet grass, but just freshly cut. It's nice. Really nice. You just soak it slick. So I had my brush soaking here. I'll show you how much water it holds. I just like to, oops, like to just kind of squeeze it out. There we go. I'm gonna go into it. I should have showed you this. Not bad, huh? For a cheap brush, 30 bucks. Was it 30 or 40? I got it when it first came out and it was on discount. I love it. One of the better bang for buck brushes out there. The only thing I don't like is I'm not a fan of these chubby handles, but that's just me. It's a personal preference. But this brush, you know, it's kind of sentimental. You know how it is. I hope. But yeah, that meetup was really, really cool, man. I met some really cool people. I met the owner of Blackland Razors. That dude is really cool. It's kind of funny. He sports a beard, but you know, he uses his own hardware to trim. But it's one of those things, right? Like, you know, you make razors, you don't shave. You're a mechanic, you have a shitty car, right? You have a car that doesn't run. This is kind of how it is, right? When you're on this stuff all day, you're like, that's the last thing I want. Okay, so this is loaded. I got a nice load. I have no idea how this is gonna work out, so. Man, it is. Oh, I didn't mention this is a tallow soap. He also makes vegan soaps, and he dabbles with duck fat soaps, which I'm hoping he'll put one of those together for the next meetup. He only makes small batches because, you know, to sell them and make money, you really have to make a lot of soap, and he doesn't have that kind of space. But this guy really is he knows what he's doing. Well, I just cleaning off my puck. Hopefully you guys know by now that I like a clean puck. Again, personal preference. Yeah. I need to get my blade warming up here too. A little bit of water in this one. So thank you, on. So, have you guys had a good week? Mine was pretty good. Busy though, man, it was busy. We it's been one of those weeks, you know. It's like Monday wasn't too bad, then all of a sudden it's just like every day it's like, oh man, what's going on in the world? Start painting some water in. Knock on wood, no reactions. That's the worst thing, when you get a soap that you love the scent of, and then surprise, I don't like you. Let's see how this stuff builds. Nice. Very nice. But no, everybody that showed up at the meetup were really nice guys. There's only 5 of us, but it's okay. Another gentleman that ended up having to do something else that day was the guy from the grooming department. He almost made it, but he got, I think, something that ended up taking up his time the last minute. It happens. Life, you know? Wow, look at this. Oh yeah, this stuff can take some water. Shit. Oh, I could keep adding water. But we're gonna go with it. As big as can see that. Not bad. Right. with the gray. You hear that feedback? I think I got myself messed up. This thing is so freaking... This razor is freaking awesome. I've got Tuesday. What, Tuesday? Did I shave Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it was Tuesday that I shaved. Monday. Oh, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, it's Monday. I changed Monday. So 4 days of growth, I guess. 3 days. I can't even count today. But I'm trying to get a really nice, clean, close shave because me and my wife going out with some friends tomorrow night for dinner, and I won't have time to shave. So I'm trying to get a nice, close to BBS as I possibly can. Man, this razor is freaking efficient. It takes up a lot of hair. Beautiful. The residual slickness is actually pretty decent on this soap too, for something that was made in his garage or kitchen. Yeah, I mean, it's good. He knows what he's doing. Oh, and it smells great, and no reaction. Something else I'm excited about, if you follow me on Instagram or It's Just Shaving, I just recently was able to get, with the help of Kenny Rebro, top bloke, but I got premiums. I got Bear Man's Soap of Awesome Town, the one with the dragon tallow. And it smells great. It's a new puck. It's new. I don't even think it's been lathered. I can't tell. That's how new it is. But it smells good. I don't know what it is about that fruitiness. I just dig it. But being the awesome guy that Kenny is, that dude threw in a freaking straight razor in there. Could not believe it. He said it needs to be honed, which I'll do. I've reached out to a couple people to see, you know, what it would take to get it honed. And I don't even have a strop. I thought about doing a newspaper strap. It's free. Man, these razors are freaking efficient. Freaking no pressure, man, no pressure. I've mentioned it before. This thing will take away all the slickness of any soap. I think I got myself right there. I saw before I took my shower, I had like a little ingrown hair or something right there, and I think I just lopped it off. Ooh. Yeah, and I'm officially 2 days behind on shaving videos. So I think I'm getting ahead, and all of a sudden something happens at work and life. Tough. I really like to sit down and watch them, you know? I like to comment as they're going. I don't get to do it all the time, but I do enjoy that. Beautiful soap. Beautiful. Max, if you ever watch this, dude, you outdid yourself. This is really good. No, you got me really curious about your, about your duck fat. I want to try that one. Okay, so this is pretty much my cleanup pass. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't. It blew my mind. I just got really excited with this shade. It's really nice. But yeah, so there was going to be a straight razor shave pretty soon in my future. And you guys know me, I got no pride. I ain't scared. I'll show it to all of you. It's got me excited, actually. Man. Yeah, these blades are still really good. They still get the job done really well. Over there. Get some burn right there. I think I'm done, people. Turn the rinse off. I'm kind of excited about this post shave. Yeah, there's some good post shave slickness from that soap. But here I am gonna. Oh, the scent. Oh, it's great. I mean, that's just what's in the brush. It's really, really good. I don't think I did it justice, but man, this is a good soap. Just kind of rinse the brush out a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just a little quiet. I mean, I was really enjoying my shave. Cold water. Man. Good. Really good. Man. Yeah, so like I mentioned, tomorrow night going out to dinner with some friends. My wife and I, and then a coworker and his wife. Which we going to a Brazilian steakhouse. I've never been before, and I'm super stoked. Because this boy is a meat eater. I love my meat. Oh, hit myself in the face. It's not working too good. Alright. A little bit. You can just dry off a little bit. Alright. This is what I'm really excited about. I came home yesterday and there was a box waiting for me. I opened the box. This was inside. I don't know who it's from, but I will find out. And I have never used this before, but I heard it's pretty awesome. You guys know how much I like menthol, so we're gonna find out. I got a couple of nicks. SOTD rub. Apply briskly all over for that tingly feeling. How tingly? Oh, it's a good restrictor cap. Not bad. Pretty great. All right, here we go. No burn. No burn. That's nice. That is nice. That's got a lot more menthol in it than Parasol Green for sure. But Parasol Green was actually in that box as well. This is like menthol, or menthol, duh. It's like Sterling's Glacial. This stuff, if you're a mint head like me, you gotta have some of this. Okay, everybody, that's long enough. This was a great shave. Awesome. I'm gonna do a quick little recap. My eyes are kind of starting to water. This doesn't happen very often with me. Soap, which was really the star of the show. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it, from the Bay Area Wetshavers Facebook group. Bay Area Rum. Fantastic soap. Tallow base. This is beautiful. It's a cologne type bay rum, which, oh my god, it's awesome. Even my wife likes it, so thumbs up. Brush, Sterling soap, the Finest Badger, 2-band Finest Badger. Whisker Whisker Destruction was done by the Tampa Shave Co. Heavyweight. This is a great razor. If you like them aggressive, I would say get this. I'm sure it's nowhere near an R41, but it really holds its own very well. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and blade was a Supermax Platinum blade. Right here. Really good blades. If you like them on the smoother, mild side, I would say take a look at them. Okay, this is it. My next shave for video will probably be Sunday. Because I want to do another Kamasori shave. I might do a Focus Slim shave. I haven't decided yet. Hey, that's okay. Chime in below. On my next shave, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see my Kamasori? Or do you want to see me use a Focus Slim? I'll leave it up to you, okay? Post that down below. What you guys want to see. Soap. I might go with Sterling. It's been a while since I've used a Sterling on camera, so I need to use a Sterling. Okay, that's it. I've bored you guys long enough. That's it. Happy Thursday. Y'all, tomorrow by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be Friday. So, happy Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend. And until Sunday, I hope you all have a great time. Enjoy the beautiful weather, if there is beautiful weather in your area. And as always, do not text and drive everybody. Thanks again. Bye-bye.